Right, hello my fellow Spuds and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So, we are going to set off today to go and explore Desolation Point. That's the plan. Hopefully we can get there on piece. Everything will be fine. We'll go explore Bish Bash Bosh and then we will, we'll just keep exploring the rest of the world. I will take these for the food. It's probably a bit overkill, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I reckon then, let's head off. So, there's a few places I want to go before we get to Desolation Point. There is Misanthrope's Homestead, which is just opposite the lake. So we're going to go to there, and then we're going to go across to where Desolation Point is. And, we're going to have a lovely time. We'll explore these cars and a couple of houses that we missed on the way as well. We've got, like, that house there and a couple of other ones to explore. So we've got a little bit of looting to do before we can actually get to Desolation Point. Really, I'm not after much. I mean, ammo or magazines, anything like that. Maybe a little bit of food would be nice, but I don't want to get too much food. Don't want to be too bogged down before we actually set off proper. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, another 5 rounds. Very, very nice. That's what we're after. I'm thinking it's probably not going to be that much of a stay in Desolation Point. There isn't that many interiors. We're probably going to go to the church after we get out of the mine. We'll then go to the lighthouse, the Ryken, the workshop, and then we'll probably come back. I don't think we need to do really any of the other little bits. I think that's enough. We're finding a lot of rifle cartridges, though. I'm very happy with that. In terms of days, we are on day 77 currently, so we are getting there. We are very, very close to our 100-day goal, and I just want for the last couple of weeks to explore some of the places we haven't been yet. Just do some Whilstle-stop tours, just explore. But I think we're going to go to Desolation Point. After that, we will probably go across to Ravine, then probably head down to Bleak Inlet, and then after Bleak Inlet, we will probably head on to Fallen Muskeg. And I think at that point, we have explored most of the map. The only bit after that is Blackrock. If we have time, we will go to Blackrock, but I'm not overly fussed if not, because to my knowledge, the best thing about Blackrock is the ammunition workstation, and we don't really need to go there. Same as Bleak Inlet, really. Bleak Inlet has a few other little bits, and there's also Timballs, which you haven't actually experienced this whole playthrough, so I feel like we should at least experience them once, I think is the idea. So I'm hoping this episode we'll be able to go to Desolation Point, explore it without too many issues. It's going to be a fairly quick trip again, so I'm not planning on stopping long. Ooh, wood match is very nice. I'm anticipating it's probably going to be like a week, most. That's the idea anyway. Small lantern fuel.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we will refuel the last bit of the lantern that we had left. Another cooking pot. So while we've got space, I'll take it. There's more peanut butter up there as well. I'm going to grab 13%. It doesn't matter. We're not going to get food poisoning. I do feel like cooking level 5 is very OP for food poisoning. It's kind of like you grind to get to there and then that's it. It feels like game over because it's so easy at that point. You can find any food. As long as you cook meat, it doesn't matter. It feels a bit like, okay. Lots of the difficulty that makes the game fun has been gone at that point. I think I'd much prefer it if it was like a much higher percent chance, like 95% chance or something. Yeah, it still puts you a bit on your toes, but you can relax a little bit and it is worth the investment. If I find anything like leather-wise, I will take it apart just so we can fix our boots up at some point. But apart from that, I don't think we need any clothing as such. I'll take as much water as I can, just because getting more water takes time. And Desolation Point, there aren't a huge amount of houses or anything, so we would probably have to stop to actually manually cook some water up. So I think grabbing as much as we can on the way is probably the best thing to do. 6 litres, that should do us for quite a long time. It doesn't look that bad from that angle. There's 8, oh, it's only a single wolf there. Okay, I reckon we can do it. We just go there and then we cross over to the other houses that are just dotted there. That's fine. Got simple tools.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, we are a little bit encumbered, but that's fine. Quickly demolish a peanut butter. And that. And that should get us to where we need to be. Lovely. Ooh, condensed milk. Quite nice. Yeah, we're going to be encumbered again for food. Yep. A gamey rainbow trout. No, it's a good amount of calories, but it's going to stink. I'm just going to look for ammo, really. If there's nothing else, I'm not going to bother. There's some ammo there. Revolver ammo. Orange soda. That'll do. Do a little bit of charcoal. Nice. Let's go over the lake. Wolf has disappeared. No, it's not. It's there. Oh, there's a wolf there. Do a little bit of running. That's fine. Right, there is a bear that goes round this island, and then it goes up to these houses, or near enough, and then it walks down this main road. That tends to be the path it goes through. There it is. It's right there. And that's this cave directly in front of us. Annoyingly, that is right in the way because we want to go up there and up to Misanthrope's homestead up there. So we're going to go hide in this little fishing cabin for a second until it passes. Another whetstone. Fishing tackle. Yeah, I'll take it, sure. Is there anything else? Is there any more charcoal? A little bit. Haven't quite discovered the island, but that's fine. Where's the bear now? Over there. Yeah, I reckon we can make that. This is kind of the last location before we then cross over to where those houses are there. There's a couple of houses there that we can check out. The bear should have moved on by that point, probably hopefully to the road. And then we can push on to Desolation Point. Right, I'm going to grab a few more of these. And let's go up to the homestead. See what we can find. I've got another 3 here, so we might as well make a second one, I guess. So we already had enough for 1 after harvesting those 2, so that is another one. Good. And some more wood matches. Nice. Some more wood matches. That's nuts, okay. Straight away, 2 packs of wood matches. Sardines. Another... What is up with 2 gamey rainbow trouts? Is that exactly the same calories as well? That's a little bit suspicious. Yeah, we're going to have more food than we need. I might drop it off on the way there. Maybe at the entrance to the transfer area to Desolation Point. So we're not going to need to take all of this food with us. We're still not that bad, to be fair, despite we've got a lot of food now. So we've got a lot of water. I might just drop some water. Because we've got a lot. We've got quite a lot of sodas now.
This will come in handy.
An arrow shaft will come in useful, actually. It's like an exact replica of the last house. There's salt crackers there as well. They're banded again. What is going on? So we've still got a little bit of time before the end of the day. I'm hoping the bear has made its way a little bit further across. So you can see the coastline here. Find all sorts of stuff washed up there. But what we want to do is we want to cross straight ahead. Near there. Where is this bear? Yeah, so that's the bear's cave right there. We might as well check that backpack out.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, there's the bear. Okay, he's already made his way across. Good. It should be fairly safe to go and explore these houses now. Well, yeah, he's crossing over, so it's probably a good time for us to make our way over. And I'm not sure how tired we're going to be before we get to the Desolation Point. But there is a place we can sleep kind of at the transfer place. We can also sleep in the cave. We're desperate. But there is a little bunker that we could sleep in as well. There's a couple of rabbits here. Waterfront cottages. It's quite a nice little area. Oh. Well, apparently it normally is, but 2 of them are burnt down. Okay, well, it looks like we're only exploring 1 then. Okay, fine.
This will come in handy.
Right, that should... Ooh, there's a carrot and some pinnacle peaches. Do that anyway. Yeah, we're going to have so much food. Not taking the accelerant. We really don't need it. There we go. What's down there? Some pork and beans.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Decent running shoes. We should be able to then deconstruct those for... leather. Nice. And then that means we can fix up our mucklucks. I've got another storm lantern, but we don't need it. Actually, that's the point. What is the condition on our storm lantern? It's 76. We could repair it. We do have a simple tools on us. Might look at doing that when we get to Desolation Point, maybe the workshop area. Another soda. Disinfectant. I don't need the disinfectant now. We've got the old man's beard, which does remind me I do need to make it, actually. I'll drop some water out here, and then I think we'll just move on to Desolation Point. Or not. Fine. Fine, we won't move on to Desolation Point. Okay, let's read a book for a few hours, then we'll go sleep. Good, well, we finished that. That's something. Right, we woke up fully rested. Excellent. Let us consume the rest of these sardines. That should just be enough calories. Oh, perfect, nice. Have a quick drink of that. Good. Well, at least the weather's not too bad now. Let's drop 2.5. Right, we're underweight. We still have a decent amount of everything, so that's good. Now, I doubt the bears made the full journey round, but I'm going to get this out just in case. No, I think we're okay. I've never seen that before. We'll never realise that's there. That branch going up? Did that cross over to something over there? Hey, I want to see now. Never tried that. Oh, yeah, that's a bit steep for me. But can I cross that? No, I can't cross it. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I could. Oh, well. Interesting. There's the transfer pass over there. There's something in the front of that car. It looks like a magazine, but it could also be salty crackers. It's a magazine. That way. Frontier Shooting Guide. Nice. Okay, well, we replaced one magazine with another. And some more wood matches. Ooh, what's that? A memento with a survival hint. You tell me why he keeps his junk under that stump. Just clean his hand. Cabin. Oh, there's a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Not sure if we're going to... Well, I mean, we are going up to here, I think, for the transfer to Ravine. I could... no, it's really far out the way. Not sure we're going to go there. Okay, let's head off. Here we go. Commuter's Lament. I love the names in this. They're just so good. Let's push forward to Commuter's Lament. And there are a couple of wolves here. There's not much else going on. The only indoor area, I think there's a car, and then there's a basement we can go into. So our aim is the basement just to warm up and see if we can find anything else there. We can check the car. I don't think there's normally much there. But we'll see. We might get lucky. And I am going to have a quick drink of some of these crisps. There we go. We're fine. So the basement is just in front. There's a couple of ruined houses, and it's in one of those. I can hear a wolf. Couple of wolves. Look, okay, it's a deer. Not going to bother harvesting that. I don't want to get the wolves all wound up. I don't really know much about this place, like the stuff you can find and explore. I tend to just go straight through it without looking back. But I believe there's a cave, there's a couple of rabbit groves. I don't think you can do much along the coastline. I might be wrong on that, though. I'm sure you can probably find... you can do some beach combing or something. But what we're interested in is this. This is the basement that I was talking about. Not sure how much we're actually going to find here, but we can see. So, another arrow shaft. Take that and that so we can replenish our fuel supply. Got quality tools, hey! Might replace the simple tools with that then. Quickly crouch down, some more lantern fuel. Refuel. I wish you could decant them, that'd be so much nicer. But it's too much weight really for us to carry. We can keep it here for the way back. That's much lighter. What's that? Cool. And we're not hungry or thirsty. No, that's a shame. Right, how long is it going to take for us to fix these up? An hour and 20? I would say that's worth it. There you go, nice. I will keep the one leather on us just in case. And how long is it going to take for us to repair this? 30 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we failed. Okay. Fine. It doesn't matter. But we're underweight now, so that's the important thing. Let's have a quick drink before we leave. Let's go. I suppose, actually, if you killed like the two wolves that are here, it would make quite a nice safe area. I guess. what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to stick to the road. I'm going to get a flare out just in case we do see the wolves. But if we're lucky, we won't have to deal with them. So the way through is fairly straightforward. We follow this road. There's a bit of a bump where the road is clearly caved in. But we just cross over to the other side, go through a mine, and then we end up in Desolation Point after that. It's fairly easy. Right, what's over there? I guess you could do beachcombing here. It does look like it goes out quite a long way. It's just one of these places I've never really explored properly. I guess you could live here and do beachcombing. Another deer carcass. That's 2 deer carcasses here. Got another deer. Oh, 3. 3 deer carcasses. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, road collapsed. I think we can get up here just. Another carcass over there. What's that going to be? If that's another deer, that's 4 carcasses in one place. That can't be, surely. That's the mine we need to go through. I'm a bit concerned about the wolves around here, though, because that's the cave we can go in. Yeah, as a human. With what looks like a crowbar. Painkillers? Nice. They'll beef jerky. What do you have on you? We'll take that and then we'll leave it in the mine. So, oh god. Got to hang around. Let's go check out this car. And then we'll go to the mines. We could grab a few more of these. We just need 1 more after this, and we can make another 2. All good. Hello. No fear. No fear. We've got another container. Charcoal. Oh, enter, don't light it. Put that away, I don't think we need it now. Nah, we're good. Cool. Right, well that was fun. Push on round to the mine. And here we go. Right, we might as well harvest 1 more of these then to complete the set. There we go. Cool. So, what do we have in these lockers? Marine flare. Okay. Little chocolate bar. Got quite a lot of coal. I am actually going to leave the coal. I don't normally, but I kind of want to just hurry through here, and I'm not sure if we're going to be coming back anytime soon. So I'm not sure it's really worth picking it all up, is it? Light this thing up. Let's head on through. So I think what we're going to do is head to the church first of all. We'll probably then head over to the lighthouse. We might have to have a sleep there. After that, we will head over to the Ryken and the workshop. I think before looping back, potentially along the road, we can pass through the mine, I think, and that should take us to the other mine and as a cut through. And then we can go back. I think that's the main plan. Whether or not that works out, I do not know. We will see. We should find quite a lot of stuff in here, though. Yeah, here we go. There, some wood matches. Another quality tools. I'm going to leave that. Antibiotics. I'll take the cloth. Some more boots, but we do not need them right now. I will remember they're there, though. Just in case we do have any issues with our current ones. I doubt we will, though. What have we got here? Another crowbar. You know what? I'm going to drop the other crowbar before I forget. I was meant to drop it on the entrance to here. There we go. Here we are. We're here. And this is Desolation Point. Quickly. Ooh, actually, I will take that. It'd be nice to have a spare tool in Desolation Point. just so we can have a little base. How encumbered are we? 2, that's fine. So if we're lucky, we'll find a knife in the whatchamajig. Oh, I just realized I should have brought my bow with me. There's like a guaranteed bow spawn there. And more, and I shouldn't have left my arrows back there. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay, that's really annoying. I'll go pick it up. That's really frustrating. I completely forgot about that. Yes, it's one of the few places there's a guaranteed bow spawn. There might be a couple of arrows we can use there. Right, so here we are. Desolation point. We're already half tiredness, so not the best start, but the bow is just up there. We just hug the cliff round. We should get there no problem. I reckon what we do is we go get the bow, we move on to the church, then we jump into the lighthouse, hopefully. There are a couple of wolves, so we do need to watch out a little bit. On this road, there tends to be one in the middle and one a bit further up. Like you saw, there are also some deer and some rabbits fairly close by, so you can chase the deer fairly easily into the wolves. You can distract them pretty easily, really. It also tends to be quite a lot of wolves based around the lake itself. So there's about 2-3 in this little local area, so you do need to keep your eyes peeled. But our job, first of all, is to go up here, if I can. This is a really, really good place for beachcombing as well. There's the lighthouse. But the coast stretches right the way around. So it's very, very nice. Between here and Coastal Highway is like the perfect places for beachcombing. I've never been tempted to do a beachcombing only run, but I think after finding that MRE last episode, I am a little bit tempted. It has made it a bit more tempting for me. If you can find those, makes life a little bit easier. So we do have a deer here, and we do have a arrow and a decent survival bow. Nothing in there. Is there an arrow in the deer? There's a broken one. Okay. Well, technically, I think we've got enough to make that arrow back, because we've got the arrow shafts on us that we harvested, so we could make a second arrow. But the only reason I want to do the church first is because I think there's quite a high chance of finding a knife in there, and then we can push onto the lighthouse, which you should be able to see if it wasn't foggy over there. And then we can leave the hatchet and the knife there, in the knowledge that we do have the basic tools needed to start a base. It's something I like to do on every region, really, is have somewhere where you have the basic tools necessary to survive. In case something horrible happens and you end up losing stuff or stuff breaks, you know for definite that if you just go to a different region, you can survive. Now that mine, I think, leads to the mine near the workshop. It's been a long time since I've done that journey, so I'm not quite sure how easy that journey is, but I can always have a go. Some wolf tracks. I reckon that was the one that hunted the deer. I reckon it's gone down there. Okay, well, the church is just on our left up here. Lighthouse just opposite. You can just make it out. Quick in and out. Bish bash bosh. We'll get across that lighthouse. There's the church up on our left. I think a wolf can be on our right, so we do want to be a little bit careful. I think we're right now. I think. Push on into the church. I'm hoping that that wolf can stay distracted enough that we can cross the lighthouse without any issues. If it's still eating that deer, we should be alright. If it's finished it by the time we get to it, it might see us as dinner instead. A couple of crow feathers, because there's a body inside, presumably. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Bedroll. There's a knife. Oh, and another, of course. Of course there's another revolver. I think that's literally been every time we leave one, we find another. That's ridiculous. They haunt us. They haunt me in my sleep, these revolvers. Another shooting guide. You can't escape them. I think the game just wants me to use them for some reason. I have been told that they are a little bit more useful than I realized. Apparently, if you shoot using a revolver from the hip rather than aiming, it's pretty much guaranteed to scare a wolf away. That's what I've been told. I don't know if it's true. We could test it. There's one right there. Not sure I want to test it. It is in our way, though. Let's try it. These have worked, and it looked like there were two there, so good. Yeah, that's actually much more useful than I realised. Okay. Quickly jump in here, grab what we can find. Another rifle cartridge. Couple of matches. Put that away quickly before I shoot the car. The wolf's coming back, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh god, it's there! No, 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 wrong one! No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. No. Get out the... Run, just run. Ooh. I didn't like that. You must have to shoot near it. I was fairly near it, though. I just wasn't looking in its general direction. So annoying. Okay, and I chose the wrong thing. That's why I don't like revolvers, because I instantly always click 1. And if the revolver's in 1, which I think is unfair, it should be like 4. There should be no reason to use a revolver instead of a knife. It bugs me. No, I was right the first time. Revolvers are evil. Oh. Yeah, there's another one back there. There he is. We got lucky, though. That was very lucky. If it wasn't for the fact that he left us very quickly, we could have been serious issues. How are our clothes, actually? Are they all right? Yeah, I think we're okay. Fine. Yeah, we got lucky with that. But no, not trying that out again. I don't think the revolver is worth it for that. I would rather just use a flare, if I'm completely honest. But it's good to know it can work. What's that? There's something there. Oh, there's a guy there. Can we go see that and get back up? Looks like. Hello, random man. Nothing on you. Wool scarf. Is there anything out to sea today? Look like it. Take that so we can drop it inside. Let me up, please. Thank you. So the Riken that we're going to go to just in front of us over there. About there. So it's just a crashed boat. And inside is a forge, one of the few in the game, that we can use to make metal tools and arrowheads and things. So it is quite nice. Oh, more seriously. The game just wants us to use revolvers, and I'm just not letting it. Let's drop it, I guess. 28 rounds for it as well, including the ones we load into, which is kind of crazy. Drop that, drop that. We will drop 2 flares. 2 of them, 1 of them. That's a decent amount of stuff here, I think. So, not too shabby. I will leave that as well. And then we've kind of got the full of everything that we can use to start a base. Absolutely necessary. I'm going to leave some food as well, which is kind of why I've lugged it all the way here. Then we should be able to drop the spare cooking pot and also that can. Lovely. Drop these matches so there's spares here. There we go. Right, I think we've got a fully stocked basic base now, so that's quite nice. And let's have a little search around. See if we can find anything useful before we head up. Okay, right, we've got some leather. Another bandage. Reminds me, we do actually have quite a lot of bandages. There we go.
This'll come in handy.
And we've got some spare clothing we can use to repair clothes if necessary. So let's drop the spare clothes we've got. There we go. So yeah, I think that's not bad. Found some more cardboard matches and a note left behind. We also have some more tuna and some pinnacle peaches. I'm going to leave the running with roats there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, I guess I'll take everything. I'll leave it downstairs. Coastal fish cakes. Crispy cakes of fish, traditional style. Salty. Nice. Okay, we unlocked a recipe. Hey, nice. What's down there? Firearm cleaning kit. Hey, just another thing that we can leave here. Excellent. And that should be everything. Up on the cloth. Go up to the actual lighthouse itself. What have we got up here then? Ah, here we go. Decent baseball cap. That's that. And we've got sewing primer. Lovely. Is there anything actually outside? Ooh, rifle cartridge. And, ooh, lantern fuel. Cool. Right. Use this. Lovely stoof. We are very high up. What's really cool here, and I think it can happen in Coastal Highway, you can get boats wash up and like trawlers, and you can actually go on them for a very brief amount of time, and you can loot them. You tend to find some interesting stuff in them. I've only been in one once, and I fell in the water because I didn't have crampons on. Crampons give you like an extra, is it 1 second or half a second on the ice? So it is, they are useful to have, especially in that situation. Right, let's craft these old man's beards. I think we'll leave these behind as well, so we've got some form of antibiotics here. We'll only leave the 2 that we've just crafted, but that should do. Cool, and I think that's enough. So let's have a drink, we'll have some food, go to sleep. In the morning, we will set off to the Riken. Right, it's a little bit early. What I might do, as we've got the lantern, is, and we've got some spare fuel downstairs, I could just leave the lantern going for a little bit. It's a bit of a waste of fuel, but it means we could read our book for like the space of an hour. So what's more useful to read? Probably this one. And I reckon we can manage 1 more hour. Then we should be able to read it without the lantern. Brilliant. Ooh! I got another badge. I finally did it. Survived 500 days total. Amazing. Waiting for that for a while. Good. When I started this series, I think we only had 2 badges. That's pretty damn nice, isn't it? Well, then, let's read the last 2 hours of that book. Good stuff. And have we leveled up in that then? Yes, we have. Level 3. Excellent stoof. That's actually pretty good. Little bit short, but still pretty damn good. We will drop the spare one of these, and also I forgot to drop the Running River Oats. And that should be the perfect amount. Good. Cool. Put that away. Let's go. We can see the Riken now. It's actually fairly clear. That is all good. Right, what we're going to want to do is just head straight down where that body is, and we can cut straight across. Looks like something's washed up over there, so we'll go have a look at that. A little bit of wood sticking out there as well. And a bear does walk around the Riken, so we're going to be a little bit careful there. But apart from that, it's fairly safe walking on the ice. There's an arrow. An arrow washed up. Just got some wet shoes. The arrow is amazing. Didn't know they could wash up either, so that's pretty damn nice. Oh god. Weak ice there. Looks like that's probably the only interesting thing on the beach today. Let's head straight to the Riken. I do need to be a bit careful, just because it can walk right up to the boat. I think was it my first series I did it when I did Long Dark? I think I just sat on the edge, shooting the bear. Got it that way. It was quite a fun way to hunt a bear, just sit on the boat where it can't get to you. And here we go, we're in the Riken. There's not really much use for us being here right now, if I'm completely honest, because this is where the forge is. We're not going to do any forging, there's no point. But sometimes you can find some semi-decent loot in here without even using the forge. So we found rifle ammunition, that's quite nice. And I'm going to leave that because we can probably find more scrap metal elsewhere, and it's probably helpful to leave some. Frozen angler is useful though. Look, we've got some more revolver cartridges down there. But we should be able to find a memento catch key here. There's the other reason why I've come here, because we can then go to the workshop and get that memento catch. The idea, anyway. There's already quite a lot of coal around here, so it's quite good. Ooh, wood matches. Well, if we want to start the forge, which is right here. Forge and furnace. Need lots of coal for that. There is actually enough coal here, I think, to... You don't need to get any more coal. But there's also the mine here and the entrance to Desolation Point. There's lots of coal, so... It's quite easy to get enough without having to deviate too far. Look in here then. Not much here. You can dismantle the bed frame for a lot of metal. We've got another storm lantern. Leave that. Another rifle cartridge. Another insulated flask. We'll take that, actually. And let's extinguish this. Let's go out to the top. Brilliant. So, let's have a look. That's where our next destination is. The workshop. Let's go into here, and we should be able to get... Here we go. Scrawled message. No ship came. No use to me where I'm going. I'll leave it to you. The memento catch is next to the Hibernia processing. It's memento catch right there. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I got it on my stream, so I should know. More antibiotics. Nice. And we should be able to use the charcoal in here. There we go. We've got the Riken. Excellent stuff. And we are just going to go, I think, straight off of here over to the processing plant. I think we can just fall straight off without having to go back through. I think. There we go. Nice. So there are quite a lot of wolves as well near the processing plant. There's like a small group of them. So we are going to want to be a little bit wary. And I did say about going through the mines to get back. I'm pretty sure the mines are just over there. I think we go up the road a little bit on the left. Should be able to find it. Is that a deer carcass? What is that? Yeah, washed up deer carcass. I'm going to leave that. Thank you, but no. Now, the memento cat should just be in this blue trailer here. We're just going to go grab that. Then we've got the actual processing plant just ahead. Go. Marine flare, marine flare, marine flare, flare shell, flare shell. It's a nice find. It's a really, really nice find. Especially before we go to Bleak Inlet, which is the plan. Right, let's jump in here. Right, and here we are. Whale processing plant. This is kind of the main destination we were going for. You can find lots of stuff here. Like, I think you can find heavy hammer here. You can find like loads of tools and things. It's a nice place. There's a workbench. There's a few other bits. It's good. There's also a transmission tower for those of you who are doing the tails. It's just a nice place in general, really. Arrowhead. Oh, we can make 2 arrows. I might do that. There's a little thing you can get to up here. I don't know if there's going to be much up here for looting purposes, but we can have a little look. Like that. And then if we can stand up. Like that. Like that. There we go. That's how you do it. Right. Across here is a little body. There on you. The foods. And what do you have? A flare. Cool. 2 flares. Not bad. Pretty good. So let's go into the actual workshop area itself. Don't think there's going to be anything this way. There is a safe. Nice. Rifle cartridge. Ragged insulated boots. Pretty sure they slow us down massively. Yeah, that there was. And we got a hacksaw. Oh, and there we go. Heavy hammer. Thought we might find one. Cool. So we can take them back to the lighthouse, and then we've got a full set of tools, pretty much. Oh, no. Crowbar. Now we've got a full set of tools. Coffee. Let's have a look at the note. Flat sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long, is ideal for sharpening your blade, axe or knife. Scrap metal as well. Cool. Right, let's make 2 arrows. Should be fairly easy to do. Nice, there we go. And I think that's all we can do here. Let's go upstairs. So we're probably going to have to sleep here, but that's fine. We should be able to find plenty of food in here as well. Another whetstone, very nice. Orange soda. You do have to watch out for the holes in the floor because you can fall through some of them. Got emergency stim. There's another distress pistol. Oh, that's nuts. That's once again another thing we can leave behind for emergency situations. More revolver ammo. This is crazy how much revolver ammo we're getting. Beef jerky. Yeah, it's big holes you have to watch out for. Nothing there. Ooh, more flare shells. We can leave a couple of flare shells with the other gun we've got. How encumbered are we? Oh, we're quite encumbered. We've got stay on target. I'm glad we're staying night here because we're going to have to get rid of some of the weight before we go back to the lighthouse. We've got some more lantern fuel. Cool. We'll have the pinnacle peaches because they're quite heavy. And that should be enough to then do the dog food as well. Oh, near perfect. Okay, we'll finish off the water. Okay, I think we're fine. So we've got a few more hours. We could just read another book. Do 2 hours on that. Might be able to make a third hour, actually. We're lucky. I doubt we can do a fourth, but we'll try. Oh, we did it. Nice. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Good. That saves a bit of weight. We can then have something else to drink. A little bit more to drink. Let's go sleep. Lovely. Let's have some sodas so we can get rid of them. Oh, I forgot. We need to drop them. Don't need them. Yeah, so we're only like 1.4 over. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's fine with me. Right, let's go over towards the... Let's go to the little trailers over here. The little work cabins. And there are wolves that litter the area, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. That's the transmission tower, if you wanted to fix it up. There is a car battery, and I think everything you need already in there. So you shouldn't need anything else. You should be able to get everything you need from, the processing plant directly. Lantern fuel. Tomato soup. Okay. Oh, revolver ammo. Another whetstone. Let's get out of here. 2.3 kilos overweight isn't that bad. We're going to want to go straight to the road. And we do have to watch out for wolves, like I said. Anything here? No, I don't think there's anything there. There is another one here that we can go loot. Go check that one quickly, but they tend to hang around the entrance of the processing plant. Yeah, just over there. We're going to want to be a little bit careful. Matches. Thank you very much. Got a soda. Cool. There might be stuff if I broke down all these cardboard boxes if I was desperate, but I'm not really desperate, so I'm going to leave it there. And a mentor with a survival hint. I used to go here to get out of town before the quakes to get some peace anyway. Oh, okay, so that's where we've already been. That was where the arrow was and the bow. So, up here, the mine is like there, pretty much. I think you can just about make it out up there. That's where we're going. But we do need to watch out for bears and wolves. Let's shut this door. I can see where they are. Hey, crap, is that a bear? What was that? Sounds like a bear. Might need the painkillers after all this. Yeah, there's something going on here. I reckon it's just out here. I'm going to fire this. Yeah, I just don't want to have to deal with it. Whatever that wolf was, it was not worth it. There's a wolf right there. Just run up. Just run up. Here's the mine. Yeah, wolves are coming. Okay, just get in the mine. That was ridiculous. I don't even know where that wolf actually was. A shame I had to use flare gun, but hey-ho diddly-dee. I didn't want to walk out and it would be there. That's fine. So here's another place you can get coal from. I'm going to take that torch, because that's 100% torch. Nice. Now, at least the flare didn't go to waste. We can use it to get through here. So I think we can find quite a lot of stuff in here, which is why I've kind of decided to come through. Wood matches again. So like I said, you can get lots of coal in here. I think it replenishes every 2 weeks or something. So this is really good for the forge. I mean, Desolation Point's kind of good in general. You get loads of metal. You can get the forge, there's loads of renewable coal. You can do beach combing. There's some rabbits. There's lots of wolves. There's a bear. You could easily survive in Desolation Point just as is. It's quite a good place. And if you're lucky, you can find the heavy hammer and most of the tools right off the bat. I mean, we found, was it every tool? Hacksaw, crowbar. Yeah, we found like everything. So if we'd come here straight away, we could have got every single tool and just lived here like a king the whole time. It is doable. Easily doable, actually. If you get lucky with the spawns, that is. Right, so. We should now be back at the mine. Yeah, where we started. Hey, what's that? No, nothing. So the church is over there. Well, I'm going to try and do that. And there's the lighthouse. But before this flare runs out, though, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and... Well, I'm going to scare that deer, hopefully, into that wolf. I'm hoping that will distract the wolf. No, it's not. Keep running, keep running. We're lucky. We can still use this flare. There's another wolfie. There might not be another wolf. We might be lucky. There was a dead deer right there. It's clearly one that's been hunted, I think. Oh no, that's a ravaged one. I don't know. I don't know if that normally spawns or not. I think that's just spawned. I'm gonna leave that there. I won't click on it because I don't think that's recently hunted. I think that's just one that spawned there. Okay, right. Let's go drop the stuff that we don't need anymore off here, and then I guess we could walk along the coast that way and then climb back up. Might be a better way of doing it. But that's like a very, very quick whistle-stop tour of Desolation Point. There's a few more bits further up the road, but not much. There's like a cave and I think a building, maybe? I can't remember. A couple of cars. But there's not really much else. That's pretty much all of Desolation Point. That's a very, very quick tour. For now, let's drop the spare tools that we do not need. We'll drop 3 shells. That should be enough. We'll drop the heavy hammer. Spare one of them. That. Drop another one of them. I'll take some more antibiotics, to be honest. We don't need any more here. Could probably put an emergency stim here. Another bandage. Drop a few more bits of food on the floor. Okay, that's fine. Leave the lighthouse. And that's make our way back Coastal Highway. So, can we go down here? Yeah, I think we can go down here. Alright, so we're just going to go... Maybe see if we can find anything on the beach. See if we can find anything beachcombing here. We did find some more birch bark. Hey, brilliant. A piece of cloth. Is that another arrow? Another arrow. Oh. Oh. No. Definitely worth coming around here then. Not sure if we're going to... Oh, there's one more thing. What's that? Is that another piece of birch bark? It is. Let's get away from there. Cool. Well, it was worth coming around here. I mean, enough to make a birch bark tea and we got another arrow. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I've kind of been sold on the idea of beachcomb. I've never really bothered with it before because I didn't think it was worth it. But, yeah, I think this experience has made me think differently. I mean, MRE last episode, 2 arrows this episode. Definitely seems worth it to me now. So, let's head back. Right, so we're back at where we got the bow and arrow. I think we can go down this bit. I think. If we can, that'd be great, because that means that we get to avoid the wolves entirely. Ironically, though, we're as high up as where the actual cave is. So we need to get out of here. Wait, there it is, but we need to descend again. Where's the best place to descend, then? Guess here. There we go, brilliant. Cool, you can get a rope and attach to that and climb down. Honestly, I don't even know if there's anything over there. I think maybe some rabbits, but I don't think it's really worth it. I don't think half the ropes in this game are really worth it. There's only a few, like, really distinct ones, like the one that you get to go to Bleak Inlet from Ravine. Like, you need that, so you need to get down that rope to get there. It's worth it, but there's not that many. Most of them you can get around it. But that drop, you can't go down that bit in Ravine because the devs made it so that you die if you attempt to go down it. So, I mean, goating might become something not possible in the future. You never know. They've done it with a few different ropes now. I think most of those ways are in Ravine itself. But yeah, so they might do more in the future. So we do need to watch out. Right, and you've seen me do this journey before, so not going to bother showing you again. Not really needed. But I think we did pretty well. That was a very quick whistle-stop tour, wasn't it? Much quicker than I expected, actually. We're going to head back to the garage. We'll pick up some bits that we need. We'll leave some bits behind. And I think then we will set off towards Ravine. And then once we get to Ravine, we can then go grab the rope that should be in a crashed train trailer. We can then descend down there, get to Bleak Inlet. We can do a little round trip around Bleak Inlet, go to the cave system through to Fallen Muskeg, could go to Broken Railroad, just to fit that in. We're going Fallen Muskeg anyway. I'll have a think about that. I'm not sure it's worth going to Broken Railroad. There's like nothing there, and it just seems like dangerous for the sake of being dangerous. But I'll have a little think. Take that flare. Right, let's use the charcoal. Number 3 mine. Boom. Cool. Did we have another charcoal? No, we don't. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to map the basement in the middle. Doesn't matter. Before anything else, though, we probably should have a quick drink. Let's continue round. I'm a bit worried about our carrying capacity. We're starting to lose it, so we're starting to get really tired. How late is it, though? It's not that late. I don't think we're going to stop at the basement unless I have to. It's just not worth it. So... Oh, God. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's got a rabbit. It's got a rabbit. There. Ow. Damn it, God damn it, God damn it. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Just go around, go up here. Go up here. Okay, I don't think it can get me up here. Problem is, I can't actually... Yeah, I can't actually fix anything up. That was... What happened to us? Sprained wrist, sprained ankle. Oh, God. Is our clothes okay? I didn't think we fell that far, but apparently we did. Luckily, we can apply a bandage while still holding a flare. That's amazing. Right, the problem is I couldn't even hold a gun. I think we're okay now. Yeah, we're okay now. Being a rabbit. This is mine now. I don't know why. There's no reason for me to take that rabbit. I just wanted to taunt the wolf a bit. Is he going to follow me? Probably. Let's go into the basement. Actually, you know what? Even better. Let's go in the car. Let's harvest it up. I don't need the meat. Like, the meat isn't enough to do anything. If it was 0.5, I would risk taking it to cook up a pie or something. It's not worth it for that amount. Put the raw rabbit meat in there. We are a little bit stinky. Okay, tell you what, let's go in the basement. We'll put I guess we'll put both down. Yeah, we might as well. Just for argument's sake, if I did decide to come back. We've got that there that we can pick up on the way back. A bit more snacky snack, and that should be fine. Sprain risk. Oh, because we're so tired. We should be able to make it to the the waterfront houses. We should be able to make them. Again, we might have to watch out for a bear, but we should be fine. I'm not sure how much I'm planning to loot in Bleak Inlet, because I think the cannery would be cool to explore. I'm not going to open up the cannery, because I don't really want to wait around for an Aurora. We don't have long left of the series. I don't want to spend potentially up to a week of it waiting for an Aurora so we can unlock the cannery. Especially when there's no point in us actually unlocking it, apart from the little bit of loot we would find inside. But I might loot around the cannery before actually going into it, rather than actually go into it. I just might loot around it and then press on. But most of Bleak Inlet is pretty bleak and empty, so I don't think there's much point expecting to loot that much. I imagine there'll be a little bit of food, maybe a little bit of ammo, and I'm imagining that'll be it. Yeah, so I think we'll go to this little cottage here. I think at that point I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, very quick whistle-stop tour of Desolation Point, but at least we have explored it, and that's kind of the main thing. That was the point of this. So, spent a few days in Desolation Point. We're all good. It's time to rest our weary head and, yeah, settle in. So I'm going to end it there, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what's in, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons and YouTube members. Clint, David, Len, Valise, Lorby Lord, TKLs, Toolman, Natural Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burchell, Charles, Mint Salad, Lax, Brian, Heretic, and Codry Pierce. Cheers, guys. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. So I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are great. Nearly done. Like another 20 days and we are done. So cheers, guys. And I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.